What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Out Country. So, if you didn't see the last video, I'm going to put the link down in the description. All of this unboxing, we had a hoarder's apartment. It was insane. And it had already been partially cleaned out by the family. So, I couldn't imagine how much more stuff was actually in there. It was absolutely insane. But, if you are new here, we do thrifting, we buy abandoned storage units, we do all sorts of resale type stuff. If you are interested in that stuff, make sure to hit the subscribe button, give us a big thumbs up, leave us a comment, and without further ado, let's get into some of this unboxing. Alright, so I'm going to just vent for a second here. So, the next morning, after we went to that hoarder's apartment, we went back the next day. We were going to take more loads out of there. And I got there, and I told the lady that we're going to take what we can. And she started to flip. Starts yelling at me, you said you could do this, blah, blah, blah. Which we never, ever committed to taking the entire apartment. Like, this is what's making me vent right now, because so she yelled at me, right? I don't do good with confrontation. He seen that she was yelling at me.
Yeah, why
came
are you
up
yelling at people?
And kind of intervened and set her straight. Was like, look, no, this is what we said. This is what we were gonna do.
Yep. And I was willing still at that point, but I didn't know what was said between her and Amber when I came up. But I was still willing to take out some more loads for her that day. But when you start talking to people with disrespect, raising your voice, yelling at them, and thinking you can bully them around, then I don't work for you. I don't need to do anything else. And we were just like, yeah.
So I said, nope, I feel uncomfortable now. Nope. I don't want to be around this lady. I don't want to work. I don't want to do business with this lady ever again. We left at that. I blocked her because I felt like she was going to end up coming at me through my social media,
in which she now has.
And so now, I just checked my Out Country Sales messages, and there is a message on there saying that, when are you going to return my table? You took it without permission, aka it's stolen, but let's not go there, is what she said.
Yeah.
We didn't take anything without permission, first of all.
We were told take every single thing in the place. That's fine.
So, whatever. You know what? I have everything on recording, and now this has just opened my eyes to make sure that I'm not blinded by people who are trying to manipulate and use you and lie to you. So, now that we got that all out and vented, let's get back to the unboxing. Alright, so like I said, all of this stuff came from a hoarder's apartment. So if you have not seen that video, I'll put the link down in the description. Go over and check it out. Where to even start? I don't know. This whole this whole place was super interesting. But this is it looks like some kind of old tool of some sort. I mean, it's definitely old. So this is another one. We saw no clue what it is. There's a model number on it, no date, and it says massage. You put your hand in here, and you turn it on. Let's see if it works. Holy crap. And then you massage. Oh my god. Who's not going to be a pansy? Turn around.
Does it work?
It works all right. Ready?
Oh, Jesus.
Does it feel like anything?
Yeah.
Does it work?
Yeah.
It's massaging?
Yep.
Freaking shakes the crap out of my hands.
The shoot.
So it shakes my hands so bad. Oh no. Yeah, it does actually work for a massager, but who would want to hold that thing that long? That's ouch.
That was the ball end.
Yeah, that was all right. Alright, Corey, come here.
How well does it work? It works. It actually does work.
It does work.
It actually but if it was your hand constant, for hours doing it.
Alright, y'all. I'm super excited about this. This is why I love old pieces.
So I just found out that this is a vintage from around 1940 curling iron. Anything like this can be worth up to $140. And this is why I love vintage stuff, because I would have never thought when I picked this up it could be worth $140. That is crazy. Alrighty. Okay, so like I said, this lady made a lot of her own stuff. She made most of the stuff out of wood. These were also handmade. This one doesn't have a top. This box looked like a lot from Japan. Some kind of flag of some sort, or decor. Ooh. The one thing we found was a lot of empty little boxes. We found tons of cool stuff, but the family had came through, although they missed quite a few things. They definitely must have grabbed like jewelry, because all of these little tiny boxes were empty, but they're still really nice, cute little boxes, and there's tons of them. So this was one of my favorite collections that this lady had. Tons and tons of coffee mugs. Y'all know I like coffee mugs and I love my coffee.
Is that coffee? Drink up. Maybe once. Go get him, boy.
You're grand. Let's see. San Francisco. Oh, this one. Very unique. I love it. It says Sun and Fun. And retired and loving it. Flower design. This is just a small portion of the coffee mugs that she had. Little dishware pieces. And then she had all these teeny tiny little salt and pepper shakers. So check this out. All the stuff that we still have left to go through. Everything. All this stuff. Tons and tons of bags and boxes and little buckets. So make sure, if you have not subscribed, make sure that you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you turn the notification bell on and select all, because you're not going to want to miss out what more treasures might be in there.